Yeah, you're right. Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. So, real quick, let's get it out of the way. You see the bruise? Before anyone starts diagnosing me with cancer of everything, diabetes or whatever, I got stung by a wasp, something like that, a hornet, yesterday. So you see the color of the water, right? See how it's like, oh, looks like it came out of the back end after too many tacos on taco night, right? That's because it absolutely tipped down yesterday, and that's what led to me getting stung on the thumb. I was in the house, I was in the store when it started tipping down. Got to the house, I was at breakneck speed shutting windows so the inside wouldn't get wet, and the last window, when I reached up with both hands to pull it down, I felt something. That's because up on the windowsill, the top of it, there was some kind of wasp hornet thing there, and I just absolutely crunched down on him with my thumb. Yeah, and then that thing swelled up and went black and blue. Yeah, you're right. And it's about to tip down any minute. Doesn't look like it. Look up there. Do you see anything tipping down? You don't, do you? But it's predicted to tip down around 7:30, and we're right just a few hairs before sunrise right now. I was going to come to another spot, but because of the weather and a question I have in my mind, I altered the session really quick and headed down here into the road. I'm in my neighborhood, so if everything goes south, I don't have far to go, but I probably will be wet by the time I get home if it tips down, because there's a lot of rain in the forecast today, just like yesterday. Look over there. I'm not the only one down here hunting. I'm not 100% what I titled this video, but if I titled it something about grass shrimp, then I guess there's no surprise. But yeah, you're right, that's the question. There's other questions, but there's the bucket, there's the grass shrimp net. Let's see if they're here. Despite the color of the water, there seems to be a fair amount of life. There's a lot of bait right up in here, and there's a lot of disturbances right out in there. Fred is cruising by. Do you know Fred? You see him? Litter bugs have been here. That wasn't there the other day. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's not how it works. Whoa, something massively moved the water. Okay, we know the horn works. It's working just fine. You can lay off it. Is that a crossing, and probably as he was coming, there were people just not paying him any mind, and he just laid down on that horn. Plenty of activity here this morning. Lots of feeding, despite the water being dirty. But when the water is really, really dirty like this, one of the things that is difficult, you may know already, and that's fishing artificials. But live bait, such as worms, which I do not have, hence why maybe it's a good reason to be here this morning. Okay, that was a half-ass scoop for them. What did we get? Anything? Well, no. We got a little, look at that, little bait fish, a little fry. This might be more productive, this scoop here. Grass shrimp are everywhere down here, so if they're not here, what's the reason for it? But we gotta keep trying. I don't see any in that scoop. I got one. Just like I thought. Can you see them see him right there? They are here. That one's really small, but we might be able to fish with it. There we go. When you're getting grass shrimp in your bucket, it's key to keep a low water level, because if it's a high water level, they're gonna jump out. So far, I hope this video is pacifying you, giving you your fix this morning. If not, I found this. Right here I have a size 6 Aberdeen on. Typical hook for me to use with red worms. Sometimes I would prefer a smaller size for the grass shrimp. However, over the years I find that this is okay too. Except for when they're really small, it might look disproportionate, and the diameter of the wire might cause the shrimp to just blow up. But if you're gentle and easy about it, you can make it work. I'm gonna see if I can make it work. Okay, I got one. This is where we want to be nice and gentle. Right there through the back. Looks like he's barely hooked, but we're gonna go with that. Just fishing this under a cork. Look at that. There's a cichlid right up at the surface. I believe that is a cichlid for sure. I wonder if he's sick or something. He's moving, he's swimming, but he's staying up. He might not be interested in eating. He's right above the bait right now. Like literally the cork is right above his head. You're gonna have to dive a little deeper than that, buddy. Might be something up with him. Sometimes when fish are just cruising on the surface, there's something wrong with them. He's not the kind of fish that gulps air off the surface, right? So he might be feeding on the surface. He might be sick. It's bound to be a lot of pollutants that come into the water when it rains. This pumping station here that we're at just sucks water out from underneath the town, and then the other two major pumping stations suck water out of the canal into the ICW, and another pumping station pushes that out towards the Gulf. If he is in fact feeding stuff off the surface, you get where I'm going? I'm gonna try jabbing the fly real close to him and then just bring it over. We're like right in front of him. Not even sure if that is a cichlid. If there's something wrong with him, he's probably not going to eat. Oh, I just saw another fish pass underneath him. And he dives. He dived. He is gone. What were you doing last night? You got bloodshot eyes. This fish is not going to live very long. Anyway, thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel, and I will see you next time.